Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Martin D. Tulai Field for this varsity football matchup between the Curley Friars and your St. Paul's Crusaders here on SPSN, the St. Paul Sports Network. I'm Alton Bowser along with JP Smitty. So JP, what should we be looking for out of this SP team for this home conference opener?
I think we should be looking for a pretty good game today. This is each team's first conference matchup. You know, St. Paul's is 1-1, Archbishop Curley is 2-1. So I think this will set a good standard for B conference football today.
Yeah, I mean, the Crusaders especially have had a nearly 2-week break. Kind of mission days in there, and just a big break for the Crusaders to really go over film, definitely perfect their plays, and rest up the starters. So I think also notably in those 2 weeks, we have Will Cole back, should be expected to start at linebacker after his shoulder injury. Daniel Hensley's still out, still in crutches. I've seen him walking a little bit better. He can kind of put a little bit of weight on it, but still he's kind of in that brace. But yeah, this home opener, I know the Crusaders are going to come out with a whole lot of energy, especially I want to see how this lineman does again today against definitely their toughest line they're going to play against so far. A whole lot of big guys out there. JP, you have anything?
Definitely. So the O-line and D-line have been doing a great job. Some star players on the line have been Rashad Jones, Cole Edwards, Johnny Miles, and Bobby Cunningham. Been putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and they've been doing great on the line this season.
Yeah, also in the special teams department, Quinn Clark, we got going 6 for 6 last game on his extra points. Kind of shaping up to be super consistent. That's a good kind of foundation for this Crusader team. Also, the kick and the punt returns, Landon Blue and Lamar West have been doing super good on those. I mean, 2 touchdowns last game, from special teams alone, but definitely just a lot of consistent returns on the kickoff, definitely making it past the touchback area. Crusaders definitely being able to capitalize more than other teams on that. Looks like we have about 2 minutes to play. Curley, also their first conference game. A loss September 5th to Landon, 27-14, and a win last Friday, the 12th, against Christ Our King, based out of Queens, New York, 23-0. We see the captains now going out for the coin toss. It's a great day out here. I mean,
it really is.
It's going to be a warm one for sure.
I think it's like 84 degrees out here.
Yeah, it's going to be warm for this late in the year, really. But sunny out here. Got some very, very minimal cloud cover. There's a few in the sky, but definitely
beautiful day here.
Hydration's going to be the word of the day.
Most definitely.
Especially we have a whole lot of two-way players. I mean,
most definitely.
A whole lot of people playing that wide receiver DB combo, and also the linemen working double on offensive line, defensive line. It's just going to be super critical to stay hydrated here. Also like to see Eli Livingston expected to start at quarterback. He's been pretty consistent so far this season with his kind of main receivers, Jackson Angelo Bartlett and Andrew Cooper. We've seen a lot of this play where Andrew Cooper will be isolated on this bottom side of the field with kind of 2 or 3 receivers really up on that top side. Andrew Cooper, with his one-on-ones. He's obviously a greatly favored wide receiver. He's a common target here for Eli Livingston.
Mine is not going.
Yeah, it's disconnected.
Just try to reconnect. You can restart this one. I would just try to reconnect him. Get Drew. If that doesn't work for Drew, he can restart his phone. You just don't want to
10-1, 10-18.
Like for the 30 is too far.
Yeah, I was. The 40. That's my move. Like I said,
Before that, it was 40.
Yeah.
Curley.
Yeah, I got it.
Also, sideline shots.
Yeah. I know, okay. Hunter, I'm going down. Okay.
That's good.
Looks like the captains are about to go out to midfield. Captains in Eli Livingston, Dean Spate, Lamar West, and Johnny Miles. I know Eli Livingston, also the Maryland baseball commit. He'll definitely be looking forward to his spring senior season. Lamar West has also been doing a great job at running back this season. He's definitely very reliable. He's super explosive and super quick. Definitely hard to bring down. Johnny Miles, obviously one of the star linemen here, definitely. Also a varsity basketball player, but he's definitely football main sport. He's got a whole bunch of D1 offers in that field. Dean Spade as well. Definitely like to see the energy that St. Paul's can bring here.
Most
with
definitely.
This first, I don't want to say first important game, but first game that's really going to lead us to the playoffs eventually later this season. I mean, the other games take it more of a preseason kind of just getting the plays down, getting the guys warmed up, and but now is when it matters. Especially Curley, definitely favorites for this B conference. Always has been a strong team in this MIAA B conference.
Ladies and gentlemen, please note that today's game is broadcast on SBS, the St. Paul Sports Network. You can access it by going to YouTube or SBSN, or go live to our website at www.sbsn.live. You can access digital rosters for today's games. QR codes and St. Paul's is a proud member of the
Looks like we're going to do the anthem here momentarily. appears that Crusaders are going to start on the kicking side, I believe. Correction. Maybe. Yes, it does appear so. Landon Blue and Lamar West spotted at around the 5-yard line.
We're going to kick off momentarily.
Lamar West and Landon Blue, super dangerous on these returns, like I've said so far. See what they can do here to make an early statement in this game. It appears to be kicker Aiden Palinkas here on the kickoff.
We're off.
It's a long kick caught at about the 10-yard line. Looks like he beats out one man, has a block in the midfield, makes it to about the 25-yard line for Lamar West.
Great run and return by running back Lamar West.
And he'll just stay right there on the field, starting at this running back position. See what the Crusaders can get here, starting their first drive. Spotted at the 24-yard line.
See what they can make happen in these first couple minutes of this football game.
Andrew Cooper as well as Juice on the top side of your screen here. Definitely two strong targets. Landon Blue in motion behind.
Lamar
Handoff to Lamar, and it looks like
I'm going to take it down near the 32-yard line.
a great first run there from Lamar West. It looks like that tackle, some people thought it was a little skeptical, but
Lamar, a very hard person to tackle down. He really knows how to get through the middle.
yeah, it looks like maybe even like a little low snap there. I'm not sure. It looked like the handoff took maybe
kind of play action too.
Yeah, it looks like it took longer than expected, but nevertheless a great gain of yards. Trips to this top side. Livingston forced to scramble out of the pocket to the right side. It looks like he's going to run it. Decides to throw it. A dangerous throw. Flag on the play as well. I think he didn't get that one out before the line of scrimmage.
Like he got pressured there by the Curley defensive line there.
Unsure of the call here. Definitely a dangerous throw from Livingston. Met only the hands of that Curley corner there. Looks like it will be against the Crusaders here. It will be 3rd and 12, I believe. It'll be 3rd and 10, correction, but definitely looking for a pass here from Livingston, most likely. Aiden Gilmer on the bottom side of your screen now. Isolated. Lamar West on this, or Juice on this top side. Target Andrew Cooper, and it looks like he's caught it.
It's going to be,
It's going to be a first down and some there. Great catch and a great pass down that sideline. Really just got some good coverage. Looks like a little...
it's going to put down near the 42-yard line. That was a great catch and a great throw by Eli Livingston.
Gilmer and Juice now, and Cooper on the right side. 2 men in the backfield as well. Looks like the handoff gets under his first man, but he's going to get taken down before the line of scrimmage, I believe. Landon Blue with the carry.
Might have gotten taken back a yard or two.
Yeah, we'll be 2nd and 10, just where they started. Looks like relatively the same lineup, except we see Landon Blue out at wide receiver. Livingston drops back, has some pressure on him, finds the completion to Cooper. Cooper
going.
Gets to the first down, I believe.
First down. He's going to get taken down near the 51-yard line. No, correction, 52-yard line.
Just another great play from Cooper, getting the separation there, and a good precise pass from Livingston to find his hands there for the first down.
Cooper definitely a hard person to take down. Took about 3 Curley defenders there to take Andrew Cooper down.
Just like I said, trips on the bottom side of your screen here, and Andrew Cooper isolated on that top side. Livingston looks left, finds the check down pass to Landon Blue. About to gain a 7 or 8 yards there. Yet another great play from the Crusaders.
Great quick pass there to Landon Blue. Very quick on his feet, and he was able to get a couple yards in that play.
Man in motion, Landon Blue going over to the right side. Livingston's looking to the right side, airs one out towards Cooper, and it's completed.
First down, Andrew Cooper. Andrew Cooper has already shown off some great catches today. That might be a gainage of maybe 10 or more yards there.
Yeah, Crusaders really driving here, stringing together some first downs. And I mean, Cooper just he's a big physical receiver, being able to create those 2 yards of separation. That's really all he needs, and he can rely on Livingston. Handoff to Lamar West. Lamar West up the middle. Looks like about 2 or 3 yards there. Still some gains.
He definitely got cut up there in the middle. That Curley defensive line is definitely tough to get past.
Here we see Livingston 4 for 5 on his passes today already. Trips to the left side. Cooper isolated yet again. Livingston handoff to Lamar West. Lamar West breaks through, gets a first down and some.
Lamar West
down to the 14-yard line.
Lamar West just exploded through the middle. Got a lot of yardage there. And he's just really hard to catch. Like, it's really hard to catch him when he's going down through the middle.
Yeah, just super explosive. Allows him to really kind of break one tackle and be gone. Landon Blue and Cooper on this right side. It's probably going to be Livingston looking there. Just as I say, gets a good block. Livingston's going to take it for himself. Gets down at about the 7-yard line. Will be a flag against the Crusaders, I believe.
It'll be a holding call.
That might just kill their momentum here. Yeah, they'll back up spotted at around the 22 or 23 yard line here. Looks like we're going to have first and maybe 14 or 15-ish yards. Motion, Landon Blue to the right side. The snap is pretty low. Livingston's going to be forced to scramble out of the pocket. Airs one out all the way down to Cooper. Cooper brings it in! One-handed catch, touchdown!
Andrew Cooper scores the first touchdown of the ball game. A one-handed backside catch.
Way to open up the scoring. Livingston with a great pass. Finds Cooper one hand in the end zone. That's really going to fire up the Crusaders and the fans here.
Great way to start the game off here for the Crusaders. The score is now going to be 6-0. St. Paul's in the lead.
Looks like a whole lot of things went wrong in that play before they ultimately went right. I mean, the low snap, Livingston forced to exit the pocket to the right side. Didn't really look like he had anything. Quinn Clark's going to bury that extra point right down the middle. And the Crusaders are going to take a 7-0 lead halfway through this first quarter.
That's a great start. Got a quick touchdown the first 6 minutes of the ball game here.
Yeah, no, Johnny Miles, or Hayden Myers, sorry, made that announcement in assembly this morning to get all the fans out here. And it sounds like, from what I can hear, that the fans did not disappoint. I mean, super loud environment now got the Crusaders, or the Crusaders really got the fans going there with that electric play. And we'll see the first look at the defense now. Number 88, Austin Daniel, a low kickoff, makes it to about the 30-yard line, collected by number 42. Gets past one man, taken down primarily by Lyndon Bargansky, it looks like. Just love to point out these two-way players, Andrew Cooper, Landon Blue, Lamar West, a whole lot of
Johnny
them.
Miles, too.
Yeah, Juice, I mean, a whole lot of these guys. And also going to point out Justice Laster, sorry, at that cornerback or defensive back position.
Curley's going to have a shot at trying to even the score out here.
Yeah, definitely like to see how the line fares it here. Definitely looks like a run position. It is a handoff to number 30. Down that left side, looks like a gain of 7 or 8 yards again. Number 30, Balin Bouts for the Friars there, getting an early first carry and some yards. Number 4, Corey Cooper, wide out on this right side. Looks like handoff to number 6. He's going to get a first down and some. Makes it to the 40 before taken down.
That's going to be a lot of yardage there. That was a great run.
Hey, Evan, we have a second. Jack has a question. Yes. Let's go!
Friars are going to be spotted at the 41-yard line. Definitely a huge opening play for them. Two receivers up on this left side. Handoff yet again. Taken down quickly. Looked like Rashad Jones and some help. That's what we've been seeing a lot of in the past few weeks. Just quick pressure from this D-line. Yet another handoff taken down before he gets too far. Looks like the partial tackle from Rashad Jones and Johnny Miles and Wheeler as well to complete the tackle there.
Only a gain of a couple yards there.
It's going to be probably about 3rd and 6. This will really set the tone for the Crusaders here if they can get the stop before the Friars get this first down and go up 7-0 with the ball in their hands. That could be huge. I also saw their kicker really drilling some kicks from about 45-yard line. Handoff to number 6 yet again. A great hit made from number 3, Landon Blue, stopping him in his tracks. It will be 4th and 5 or 4th and 6.
I'll try restarting.
Down to the 3-minute mark in the first quarter.
Looks like they're all ready to go for it. 4th and 5. 2 receivers up on this right side. Quarterback's going to be forced to roll out to the right side. Caught, but out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And the Crusaders are going to get the ball at a nice spot here at about the 35-yard line. We'll see the second look at the offense now. Great stop from the defense there. Split receivers. Handoff to West. Flag on the play already.
So the flag's going to be on.
I believe it'll be a false start on the Friars if I had to guess here.
You can get a couple free yards there.
I could very well be wrong. Really unsure the call was there. The ball will be marked 3 or 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The refs are gonna meet up to talk somewhere around this midfield. It will be 2nd down and about 13, I believe, 13 or 14. First down, correction. Livingston drops
back.
straight back, forced to scramble to this right side. Throws one out to Cooper. Finds him for the completion.
Andrew Cooper really being a star player in this game so far. Just caught an amazing catch there.
Yeah, great job from Livingston to keep that one out of danger. I mean, if he goes high, it's probably intercepted or just misses his man a little bit, but throws that nice low pass, and Cooper's able to catch that one about 2 yards short of the first down marker. Will be 2nd and 2. Crusaders definitely in a favorable position. 3rd and 2. Maybe look for a run here. I wouldn't be too surprised. It is just that. Lamar West spins, gets the first down.
Lamar West with the fancy spin move there. Tries to get around his defender, but the secondary defender comes up and stops him.
Yeah, we're going to move the change there. Despite the penalty, I mean, Crusaders are moving the ball pretty well here. I'd like to see that combination of dangerous receivers and a dangerous running back. Definitely not easy to defend here on the Friars' behalf. Also, Eli Livingston, 6 for 7 to open up this first quarter. Looks like about 20 seconds left on the clock. Maybe just one more play here. Wouldn't be surprised to see another run, but first down, a great time. Landon Blue in motion behind. Gets the little shovel pass, slips, and he'll be down. Just unfortunate. He looked like he was really going to be away there, but...
Yeah, that was going to be a great play, but he must have slipped a little bit there. It's all good. Hopefully he'll clean it up next play.
That will be the end of our first quarter here. Would you like to see, or what would you like to see the Crusaders change up on offense or defense for the rest of this game here?
Honestly, I don't think as much we need to change as of right now. You know, we've seen a lot of great plays from Lamar West, Andrew Cooper. You know, Johnny's been doing a great job on the line there. So I feel like our offense and defense have been doing a great job so far. So as long as they keep up what they've been doing, we should have no problems getting the easy win in this game.
Yeah, the defense looks like, despite that one big loss of yards, I mean, have doing a pretty good job. Haven't seen a whole lot of passes here from Curley. I believe only one, and it was out of bounds. But, I mean, this run defense we've seen over numerous games now have just been really strong. That line allows them to kind of collapse on that running back super quickly. The linebackers get involved and just got a very strong defense, especially for the run here, and it's really been helping the Crusaders limit the points here.
Most definitely.
Crusaders going to start their drive somewhere around the 30 or 40, I believe. Definitely a score here would be huge, going up 13 or 14-0.
Most definitely.
Early. That would be a big statement from the Crusaders, especially knowing they can rely on their defense here. Ball will be spotted at the 41-yard line to start this drive, or to continue this drive, sorry. Split receivers yet again. Landon Blue and Andrew Cooper on the bottom side of your screen now. Landon Blue in motion over to the left side, isolating Cooper. Gonna have to scramble out to the left side. Number 30's on him, forced to throw out of bounds.
Definitely a lot of pressure on Eli there. It's definitely hard to get out the pocket there and try to make a smart pass.
Yeah, just nobody created the separation too early, or definitely just not making a favorable pass for Livingston there. So we're going to see Lamar West back on in the backfield. Trips on the top side yet again. It looks like the Crusaders really like this play. Livingston drops back. Tries to run up the middle, gets taken down, a big loss there. Looks like if he broke one tackle, he had a lot of grass ahead of him, but unfortunately taken down there, and we're going to send out the punt squad, I believe.
That Curley line is just really hard to get past.
Number 20, Howdy Calhoun, also a varsity squash player, going to be the starting punter here today. Karsten Hiltner, another sophomore duo here on the snap and the kick, or the punt, sorry. Punt doesn't make it too far, only to about the 40-yard line. Howdy's not exactly happy with that one, but we'll see the defense for the second time today.
Thank you.
Man in motion gets the handoff here. Finds a gap in the left side of the field and gets the first down and a few extra before taken down.
That's how Drew's on. So try to make Drew move. That side or we both do on that side. So I can go on this side.
Another handoff to number 6. Finds a gap somewhere in the middle of the field. A gain of 3 or 4 yards on the play. Will be 2nd and 7 here from the Friars. Wouldn't be too surprised to see another run. I mean, that's about all we've seen from them today.
That's what people. That's what I was just thinking. It's like people just probably run there. So I can. The field's too far. But if I set up like on the front, exactly.
Give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Sorry, man.
Hand off to number 6. It looks like he's going to get the first down before the tackle comes in from Justice Laster, the junior. Just looks like he found a gap that should not have been there. I mean,
Number 6, Michael Kutchember got through the middle pretty quick there. Might have got a gain of 15 to 20 yards there. He's definitely quick on his feet, and he was able to get through the middle. But thank God we had some Crusaders here to stop him.
first time in the red zone. Surprise, surprise, it's a run. Gets taken down quickly from number 35, Liam Bargansky, the senior. Also a great golfer, but on the football field here, linebacker, I mean, he's a big hitter. Definitely a great piece of the secondary coming in to make that tackle. Man in motion, a handoff yet again. A great tackle made from Blaster on the outside to save some yards there.
Blaster, great tackle there near the 12-yard line.
Will be about 3rd and 6 here. It would be great for the Crusaders to hold the Friars to a potential field goal. Looks like a fake handoff there. Johnny Miles trying to track him down. The throw incomplete. Great defense from Lamar West and Johnny Miles there to really stop any damage there, and I believe the kicking squad will come out now.
Johnny Miles definitely put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, forcing him to throw a short pass.
Yeah, I mean, that fake handoff got a lot of the defense. Johnny Miles tracking him down, though.
That doesn't work. I have tried it. That's why I bought it in the first place. We'll get this back. 2 weeks. Should be okay.
Number 14, Gavin Sparzak, is going to line up for about a 30-yarder on the dot here. Definitely like to look at Wheeler on the edge here, coming to block it. It will be incomplete off of the upright. A huge stop from the Crusaders there. I'm not sure. Couldn't really see if somebody got a piece of it. Maybe Rashad Jones did. He comes off the field celebrating. It appears so. Anyway, a huge stop there from the Crusaders to get the ball back. before halftime. Gonna have plenty of time for a drive and hopefully some more points here before the half. Wheeler isolated on this right side. Looks like Cooper's definitely going to need a break on the sideline there. I mean, he's been working the whole game so far. Livingston looking towards Wheeler. Wheeler slips. Looks like he had a great pass coming at him, too. Super unlucky there. I mean, that pass looked pretty spot on. Wheeler created the separation like he needed. But Cooper's going to come in now.
Johnny Miles is also going to come out of the game here.
Strong duo in Angelo Bartlett and Cooper on the bottom side of your screen now. Landon Blue in motion. Handoff to West. I believe West spins, doesn't get too many yards now. It will be probably about 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 9.
3 Curley players just stopped in that line there, rejecting his drive, not allowing him to get any extra yardage on that play.
Definitely going to be looking at a pass here from Livingston to try to salvage something here. Gilmer and Angelo Bartlett, as well as Landon Blue. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him in motion, but trips to the left side. Whistle blown before the snap. It looks like a false start.
Johnny Miles is going to go back in the game here, along with Samuel Sutherford.
Yeah, we'll be on the Crusaders now, looking at a daunting 3rd and 15. I'm not even sure if you go for the huge pass here, if you just get your honest yards and then punt, because it's really not looking good here. They probably will try to air out a pass. Trips to Livingston's left. And that's exactly where he's looking. Forced to scramble out to the right side. He gets taken down.
Again, this Curley defense putting a lot of pressure on Eli Livingston here. Looks like it's going to be a turnover on downs. And we are going to punt the ball.
Super dangerous. Gets saved from the safety there. Just really, Eli Livingston couldn't really see anything there. Forced to have a dangerous punt spot from deep in our own end zone. Howdy Calhoun makes it to about the 29-yard line. Caught by number 10. Laster's going to force him out of bounds.
Number 10, Parco Ganelli, will have the quick punt return there to get a couple yards to start off Curley's offensive drive.
Yeah, if you're Curley, you gotta love where you're starting this drive. I mean, a combination of a good punt return there, and also just not the drive that the Crusaders were looking for. Definitely going to be hard to find a stop here with the Friars starting on the 20. Man in motion, number 44. He's going to get the fake handoff to number 6. The tackle just couldn't be made. A combination of Liam Bargansky and Rashad Jones couldn't bring him down. It looks like some combination of Laster and Wheeler are going to have to make the play. Still minimal gain here, if any, for the Friars. Looks like that combination of Wheeler and Laster on the right side. Laster's going to be isolated in coverage, as well as Landon Blue on the top side of your screen. An interesting handoff play, but taken down. Number
Jones.
65, Rashad Jones. Who else?
Rashad Jones been doing a great job on the line in the second half, along with in his first half. Excuse me.
Yeah, just a super big piece of this line. I mean, he's super quick despite his size. Great at finding a gap and making that early tackle there. Now it's going to be 3rd and 12 after that tackle for loss there from Wheeler, or Jones, sorry. Will Cole, we also see in coverage on number 44. A long high
Deep
pass
ball.
aired out to the right side.
Oh.
Nearly intercepted by Blue. Just really not on the money there from the quarterback. Receiver couldn't really get too close to tracking that one down.
A little far in that deep right corner in the end of the touchdown zone. But just a little overthrown there.
Looks like it's going to be a great stop despite the field position that they started from for the Crusaders. It looks like a kick from number 13, Aiden Palinkas yet again. It looks like lining up for a 45-yarder. Huge kick, especially for high school football. I saw him nail one in the pregame. That kicks up. It looks like it's going to miss to the right. Yet another stop from the Crusaders, denying the Friars of any points. The crowd's electric yet again. I love to see the energy from the Crusaders sideline here. Just everybody's hype to be here. I mean, and the energy from these plays, I mean, really enabling the Crusaders to go out there with full passion and do what they got to do.
The stands have been electric this game. Really been showing the Crusaders a lot of love.
We're going to see the Crusader offense spotted at the 20-yard line. Angelo, Bartlett, and Cooper on the bottom side. Handoff to West. He doesn't look like he makes it too far.
A gain of 2 yards there. Not much.
Actually, a loss of a yard.
Oh, excuse me.
That's all right. Just not able to find a blocker there, and the Friars line collapses on him there. Livingston drops straight back. Here's one out the midfield to Landon Blue for the first down. A great throw from Livingston. I got a little nervous. I couldn't really see the target for a little bit. I just saw a whole lot of white shirts in the area, and then Landon Blue came out of nowhere for the reception. Wouldn't be surprised to see a run here. Livingston drops straight back, looking to the right to Cooper. Cooper can't quite bring it in. Hits his hand, just bounces out of bounds, just a little bit high for him.
It's definitely there, just slipped right through his hands.
Yeah, still a good play call. I mean,
Most definitely.
Cooper just great at making that separation.
Cooper also does a great job with his route running, able to get a lot of distance between his defenders.
It's going to be Gilmer and Landon Blue as well as Angelo Bartlett. I wouldn't be surprised to see Blue in motion now. Looks like a attempted check down pass to Gilmer. His defender was all over it. Just that play just didn't really scream success on it. Will be 3rd and 10 here for the Crusaders. Definitely going to have to air out a pass now. Wouldn't be surprised if Cooper's the intended target. Angelo Bartlett as well. A great catcher of the football. It's like a little mishap in the Friars coverage. Livingston rolls out to the right side. He has about a second to get it off. Throws a deep one to Cooper. Cooper finds it!
Andrew Cooper!
A huge reception for the Crusaders. Cooper down at the 22. In double coverage. Everyone's fired up here.
The stands are electric here. Andrew Cooper with the high catch, catching over both of his defenders, getting a gain of a lot of yards there on that play.
Livingston had to have thrown that one about 50. I mean, Cooper to find that ball in double coverage is just insane. He's going to stay on the field here as well. Split receivers. Crusaders looking to capitalize on that big reception with a touchdown. Man in motion is Landon Blue. Gets the handoff. Landon Blue breaks a tackle. Looks like he's still going.
Touchdown.
Touchdown for Landon Blue and the Crusaders. Huge play. Breaks one tackle. It looks like he had a block. I mean, even I thought he was going to be down there, but he gets back up.
The offensive
and keeps
line
running.
Helping him there, giving him some blocks so that he can get to the middle to get that touchdown there. This is where the running back and the receivers have to think their old line for blocking. They play a huge part in this game.
Crusaders fired up now. The coaches as well. Quinn Clark for his second extra point of the day, 1 for 1. Either way, just a huge play. Quinn Clark goes 2 for 2. The Crusaders take a 14-0 lead. With about 1:52, that's all they need to survive. And they'll be looking really good going into the second half. What have you liked about this Crusaders game so far, JP?
I mean, honestly, this game has screamed Andrew Cooper. I mean, like, he's been all over this game. He had a one-handed catch for a touchdown, and then he just had a really great catch over both his defenders. But I also have to give credit where credit is due to Lamar West and Livingston. Livingston has been doing a great job of getting out the pocket and finding some of his best receivers and his running back.
Yeah, Livingston 8 for 12 today. Another low roller makes it to about the 18-yard line before picked up. Bryson Clark chased him down. It looks like the tackle's going to be made by Noah Washington.
It's going to be a flag on the play.
Will be a flag, I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, as you were saying, I mean, it feels like we've been saying his name a lot, but Andrew Cooper coming down with some huge receptions here for the Crusaders. I mean, just keeping him in this game. And again, another, just as you said, Livingston really connecting his passes today. Maybe a hold on the Friars here. Yeah, this ball will be spotted way back at the 14-yard line. Crusaders definitely looking to capitalize off of this. Two receivers out on the top side of your screen now. The quick handoff is made, brought down. Before he makes it too far, it looks like Liam Barganski got a good bit of that tackle. Couldn't quite see who finished it off, but it will be 2nd and 9 here. Will be a timeout called, I believe. With 1:29 on the clock, Crusaders definitely looking to be in the driver's seat of this game so far.
Most definitely.
With a 14-0 lead, I mean, looks like the Friars are going to be hard-pressed to score in the next 1:30 here before the half. Friars will start off with the ball in the second half as well.
About 1:30 left in the first half, second quarter. See if the Friars can get some sort of spark going in this last minute.
Yeah, it looks like this timeout is really, like I said earlier, crucial for the Heat. I mean, the guys staying hydrated, especially these two-way players.
Most definitely, I've seen a lot of guys getting water multiple times in this game. Most definitely hot out here.
Yeah, I mean, Cooper, Blue, West, I've said all their names before, but going out for offense, turning right back around for defense is just harder than you might think if you've never played football. I can't speak on the experience, but especially in this heat. Completion is made. That ball knocked loose. It will be called incomplete.
Bo Cole with the stop there. Denied the pass.
It looks like it'll be... That ball might have been caught, actually, because we'll be about 3rd and 8. Either way, I doubt the Crusaders' defense gives this one up. I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, Laster in coverage, Blue in coverage, and Will Cole, Juice, and Barganski in the secondary. Cooper and Lamar, deep safeties. Quarterback's looking to the left side, makes the completion to number 10, forced down by Laster, short of the first down mark. They might just go for it. I wouldn't be too surprised here. It looks like maybe 4th and 1. Looks like the timeout's going to be called from St. Paul's. They have some timeouts to play with. I mean, going into the second half, if the Crusaders do keep this 14-0 lead, I definitely love their chances. I mean, I know some people were nervous coming into the game if you go down early, but I mean, being in this controlling spot so far, I mean, the Crusaders are definitely going to keep the points coming, I would think, and this defense has just been looking super consistent.
Very much so.
Not giving up more than just a few first downs this game.
Definitely credit to the offense and defense here.
Yeah, Laster with 3 tackles, Barganski with 2. I mean, just these guys, Laster in coverage, Barganski at that linebacker position, just able to make some great plays and some great tackles to deny these yards here for defense. Looks like 4th and 3. Friars are choosing to punt. Makes it not too far. Only to Lamar West. Bobbles it twice. The ball's still loose. It looks like the Friars recover that one all the way down at the 32. And that's just a big mistake there. I mean, bobbled it too many times, just can't fall on the ball. All you need to do there is fall on the ball, but still only 51 seconds to play. That's only 3 or 4 plays. Could extend it to more, though. Friars now knocking on the red zone with that huge punt recovery. The fake handoff, pass to this left side. Laster misses the tackle. Going to be brought down at the 10-yard line by Will Cole. Will be first down here. Friars now from the 11-yard line. Definitely looking to score a touchdown here in the next 30 seconds. Clock is still running. They can't take too many plays. That handoff, I believe, down at about the 4. The tackle made from Will Cole and some help. Curley takes the timeout to regroup their guys. 19 seconds on the clock. Definitely looking to score a touchdown before this half ends. Definitely got to give props to the guys giving out the water, as well as the coaches here today. Really just helping the team be successful. It's not really all about the players. They are the ones on the field, but all the coaches out here coordinating, and our 2 coaches up in the booth helping with that as well. And you guys running around with the water just plays a part that you don't really hear mentioned a lot, but super crucial to the success of this team.
Most definitely.
Crusaders now line up. 19 seconds on the clock. Certainly a run play here. A shovel pass down to the right side. A huge tackle made. Flag down on the play as well. Landon Blue and Lamar West in on the tackle. That man is still down, I believe. Six-yard gain on the play, but it'll be 3rd and unknown, but the athletic trainer will come out to tend to the man on the field, and Crusaders will get an extra water break here. Miss Cat working her usual magic out there close to the end zone, as that man got very close before Landon Blue and Lamar West combining for the tackle there. Unsure of the injury, but teams will get an extended rest here. I don't think we ever got clarification on the flag as well. That Curley ball will be spotted at the 15-yard line. Will probably be a foul on them. He'll be able to stand up and walk himself off the field, I hope. A quick recovery. Now, 2nd and about 15 yards to the end zone now. 14 maybe. To the end zone. Crusaders just need to survive 14 seconds to make it out of this half unscathed. looks like the usual starters out there for the defense. Just probably need to survive one play. Number 24, Lyndon Barganski checking out. Dean Spate now. We saw a star performance from Barganski in our last game against Northeast High School. Laid out a lot of tackles and just a pick six as well. Just a crucial player. Now dropping into coverage here, normally seen at this linebacker position. Two receivers out. Quarterback forced to scramble to the right. He's going to run it for himself. He has one blocker.
And he's going to jump out of bounds near the
3 or 4 yard line there, yeah. You're probably closer than me, but 7 seconds on the clock. It would be huge for the Crusaders to get a stop, but also great for the Friars if they can get a touchdown here. Dean Spate hustles back onto the field. Wouldn't be surprised to see a run here, but a timeout called. With 7 seconds, it seems like this last minute or two has been taken forever. Crusaders, probably the last play they're going to have to survive here to not give up points. What do you think the Friars are going to bring here, JP?
Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but I feel like the Friars might have a play or two that could possibly get them a touchdown or a punt, but their kicker has been 0-2 today. So hopefully they can get a touchdown or a kick here, but we have to see in this last couple seconds of this first half of the football game.
Yeah, I mean, if this play isn't a touchdown, I doubt they even have time to set up for a kick. I feel like it's touchdown or nothing here. Definitely, I would think we're going to see a run, but, I mean, with that such minimal clock, you really need to guarantee yourself a play in the end zone. That's why I would count out the run, but yeah, a quick pass made and a big hit from number 3, Landon Blue. I don't know what the call is. It doesn't appear to be a touchdown.
It's going to be right on the line. It's going to be first and goal.
Somehow they managed to get a first down without the touchdown. They're going to have 3 seconds to run one more play. And now this, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a run. A timeout again. This just gives Curley way more time to go over this play. That's why the last few have been successful. I really thought that man got in. They're knocking over the pylon, but I believe that was Landon Blue. Now I definitely would expect a run here from the Friars. Only need a few inches now. It appears to be so. Let's see what the Crusaders can bring. Looks like he's brought down. And that'll end out the half. A huge stop from the Crusaders.
Crusaders showing the Friars we mean business.
Yeah, Crusaders making a huge statement as the teams take the locker room. 14-0, the Crusaders lead going into this second half. If you don't have any closing remarks, we'll be back after a short break for the second half.
now.
If we ever have this issue again, check the battery on all the devices and find the one that hit the highest. This would have made it through the whole broadcast. It's at 72.
That was my fault. I thought it was dead. I tried to turn it on, and it was, yeah.
No, of course, we're going to have to set it all up.
Yeah, do it. And we're going to try to connect to an existing broadcast. Don't set it up as a new broadcast. But we're going to get probably, I don't know. Oh, yeah, start them again.
And we're back for the second half of St. Paul's versus Curley varsity football. Crusaders lead the Friars 14-0 headed into the second half. Crusaders are going to start out on the defense here, looking to get a big stop and maybe some early points to put themselves 3 scores ahead. 2 scores definitely still a little bit of a safety blanket here, but can't give up too much. It is definitely, or the Friars are definitely still in the game if the Crusaders slip up too much. Some star players we've definitely seen. Andrew Cooper so far, Bargansky just laster on defense, Livingston at the quarterback position, Landon Blue, Lamar West. I mean, a whole lot of guys I can point out here. Just doing super important work for the Crusaders, whether that's getting tackles, throwing passes, or catching the ball. I mean, seems like every piece of this Crusaders team has really come together quite nicely today. We saw some falters against Northeast and St. Albans, but it looks like the guys are pretty coordinated out there, especially between the quarterback, running back, and wide receivers on the offense here. Anything, JP?
Nothing too much. I think we pretty much covered everything. We've seen a lot of highlights in this first half from players like Andrew Cooper, Lamar West, Eli Livingston, Lyndon Bargansky, Justice. Just a lot of guys doing great things on the line, making great tackles, great catches. Eli making a lot of great throws, and St. Paul's has been doing a great job in this first half, so they can keep up the momentum in the second half of gameplay.
For sure, momentum is a big word. I mean, having not such a convincing lead, but coming into the second half hot from a few stops there late in this first half. They're definitely going to start out on defense, and it's going to be a test to see how they come out there. Looks like we're going to get started here. The kick is going to come from Austin Daniel, I believe. Number 88. He's been adapting this kind of low kick. Not sure if it's on purpose, but it appears to be. Just kind of unpredictably bounces. It's definitely a good method if you... I haven't seen a lot of him, but definitely if you struggle at getting the ball at a good angle in the air. See a lot of sophomores in here. Finn Rensing, Bargansky, Noah Washington, Bryson Clark, Karsten Hiltner as well. Looking to put on the pressure. Decent kick lands at about the 24-yard line. Bobbled momentarily. Looks like they're going to track him down. Kai Shaw and some help on the tackle there are going to pin him all the way down to the 9-yard line. Huge play from the Crusaders. Looks like just a little bobble there, and some Navy jerseys were able to track him down. Just definitely putting the Crusaders in a favorable position. Sorry.
Definitely a great play by Kai Shaw, getting a stop and pushing Curley all the way back to the 9-yard line, along with some help. It was just a great play by Kai Shaw.
Quick handoff to number 6, like we've seen so many times so far. He's going to get some good yards, about 8. Sweeping out to the right side.
One thing I've noticed about the Curley offensive line is they use the offensive linemen as blockers for the running back so that he can use that kind of as a screen to keep moving forward.
One man in motion, number 6 yet again taken down pretty quickly here. Looks like Rashad Jones got a big piece of that one, as well as number 12, Juice. Got to give some credit to Adam Cook, the junior quarterback here for the Friars, has been putting in some honest work. I mean, obviously, definitely a run-heavy offense. Haven't seen too many passes here. Taken down quickly. Wheeler looks like he kind of missed the tackle there. Will Cole takes the tackle after a little bit of a fight, but Wheeler did a great job at getting through there and getting some early contact. Just couldn't really bring him down how he wanted. It still will be 2nd and 9. As Barganski comes in for Juice. We've seen the same combination in safety, Lamar West and Andrew Cooper. Nearly this whole game we see a pass now over the midfield.
Slightly to the left. Tonight it might have been going to number 4 of Curley.
Yeah, I mean, Cook does a great job of keeping that pass low no matter what. I mean, number 4 couldn't bring it in. That's Corey Cooper. But definitely a good job from the quarterback, nevertheless, to keep it out of danger. Obviously, a lot of Navy shirts in the area. Definitely could have been an interception there, but kept low enough. Will be 3rd and 9. Looks like that's going to be a false start for the Friars, and they'll be pushed back down to 3rd and 14, I believe, will be a huge play for the Crusaders. And they'll be able to almost certainly get a stop here and force out the punt. I would like to think probably going to see a big pass here from Cook.
The Friars haven't moved up much in the past couple plays. It's like number 9, the QB, might look for a long pass.
Yeah, he's looking to this right side, scrambling. Looks like he finds number 44.
High catch, and he's going.
They're going to say no catch on the play. Not sure if it was. I mean, I believe he didn't get his feet in bounds. I mean, it looks like he had possession at the end of it, but maybe not at the initial contact with the ground, I'm guessing. We see Will Cole over there. I'm not sure if he played a part or not. But it will be a big punt here, I believe, from number 11, Charles Kolb. We see Lamar West playing a little bit closer in on the punt, and it looks
Okay.
like it's not going to make it too far at all. Oh, it'll bounce in the Friars' favor to about the 42, sorry. Didn't turn out half bad, but the Crusaders still obviously going to love this field positioning, starting just 8 yards short of the 50.
Just going back to how the Crusaders have been playing in the first half, seems like starting at the 45-yard line wouldn't be too much of a problem for them. They've had a lot of long passes in this first half, and I wouldn't be surprised if Eli Livingston could get another one to make
Yeah, we also
a
see
third
Blake
touchdown.
Rucco checking into the game, only freshman on the team, number 60, on the left side of this line. Landon Blue in motion, surprise, surprise, behind the quarterback. West gets the handoff, doesn't look like he makes it far at all, maybe a loss of 2. Just sometimes when he gets that handoff, it's just a little bit too crowded in front of him. He likes a little bit more space in front of him to run into.
Especially hard to get past number 99 and number 51 from Curley. Two big guys that is definitely a challenge to get through.
Yeah, number 99, I think they had him listed at 6'4", pretty close to 300 pounds. I mean, definitely a big guy staring down the eyes of Livingston. Speaking of, drops back, finds Cooper for the reception.
Cooper, another catch, but a gain
of about 6 or 7 yards, bringing him just short of the 50 to the 48-yard line. Will be 3rd and 5, I'd like to think here. Crusaders probably going to see a pass out of them. The run has just been a tiny bit inconsistent. Yeah, we're going to see Gilmer and I believe Angelo Bartlett to this top side, Landon Blue, and Cooper on the bottom side. That's where Livingston's looking over the middle. He finds Blue for the first down and some.
Landon Blue diving for that catch, securing the ball, and securing a couple extra yards with it.
Yeah, great catch in coverage there from Landon Blue. To the 40-yard line, Crusaders stringing together a few plays now. Split receivers yet again. Will be a handoff to West. Hurdles one man and straight up the gut. Gets it about 2 yards there. I'd like to see the Crusaders try some runs to the outside. Get those edge blockers
That'd be a good idea.
to kind of come outside a little bit, because these runs up the gut have just been stopped by Curley's line before
possibly
they get
have,
too far. Yeah.
Cooper maybe have block a side up so that West can get through to the right side.
That pass to Gilmer just off there. Livingston takes a hit. Looks like Livingston was under some pressure there in the pocket to get that one out. Didn't look like an ideal throw, but still not too far off the mark. Just hit Gilmer a little bit behind his route. Gilmer definitely a good job by him, by getting that separation in the midfield. Didn't look like he would have made it too far after the catch, but nevertheless the yards would have been huge, because now 3rd and 8 is staring at the Crusaders. Trips to the right side. Gilmer isolated on the left. Livingston's looking right. Finds Cooper for the first down and some. Flag down on the play, but he'll bring it into the end zone.
That's going to be a touchdown.
It's going to depend on this flag, but I believe that'll be a touchdown.
It's going to be holding.
I think that's going to get called back.
Curley.
I think that was on the Crusaders. I think that'll be called back. No touchdown.
That might have been called on number 55.
I think Johnny Miles there called for the holding. That really sucks for the Crusaders. Cooper was really away there. That holding was probably, honestly, inconsequential
Most
to the
definitely.
play, but nevertheless, we're going to have to see the Crusaders coming third. And I don't even want to know, probably 18 yards here. Yeah, 3rd and 18. Going to have to heave one down there to even get to the line of scrimmage. I wouldn't be surprised if Cooper was the target.
Andrew Cooper still had a great catch and run in that last play, even though it was a holding in the play. Still a great run by Andrew Cooper.
Yeah, great to break a tackle there. I mean, really got us excited.
Play
Landon
action.
Blue.
On the outside.
Surprise, surprise, it's to Cooper. Looks like somebody got the route a little bit off there. Cooper cuts inside. The throw leads him down the line. Looks like
I mean, misconfused there, either between Andrew Cooper or Eli Livingston. A little bit of a misconfusion.
Yeah, anyway, it will be a punt. Looks like we're going to try to stick him down pretty close here. Howdy Calhoun. Crusaders haven't yet to score in this half, but still also yet to give up points. A great punt there if it stays.
Great punt there.
It will be, of course, Howdy gets a great punt when he doesn't necessarily need it. But anyway, still looks like a great snap there from Hiltner, I believe it was. And a good punt as the Friars will start on the 20. Crusaders were pretty locked down the first drive from Curley. A huge pass heaved down. It looks like it might be intercepted. Dropped by Cooper. He's going to knock himself for that one. Nevertheless,
Still
good
a great
coverage.
stop. It's definitely great coverage by Andrew Cooper. Slipped right out of his hands, but we still got the stop, and we're going to have a repeat of down.
Yeah, we'll be 2nd and 10 here. Cooper is definitely going to knock himself for that one, but you can only blame him so much. I mean, already been such a key player. Would have been great to come down with the interception there at around the 50.
Would have been wide open if he would have got the interception. Not many Friars near him in that play.
Hand off to number 6. He has a blocker right up the middle. He'll get the first down. Still going somehow. Huge run of about 20-25 yards from number 6.
One of the O-linemen kind of pushing forward, giving him some momentum to keep going.
Yeah,
But still a lot of Navy jerseys on that play.
Yeah, Michael Kutchenber looks like he's been super important for the Friars. Definitely been their go-to guy in the backfield, number 6. He's really been running it everywhere. 20 as well. Brought down by Johnny Miles, I believe. Yeah, number 20, Philip Mead, has been in that backfield a whole lot as well in this run-heavy Friars offense. Mead gets it again. He's going to escape to the left side.
Gone.
Get the first down before
Lamar West is going to take him down there.
his run defense has just not been able to get to him before he gets the outside on us. Wouldn't be surprised if we see just another run. I mean, that's really the only thing that's been too successful. The quarterback hasn't been able to really been able to get any big passes. Number 6 yet again. Run right up the middle. About 8 yards on the play, maybe 7. Gain of 5, sorry. We'll be 2nd and 5 now for the Crusaders. If I had to guess, John Paul, I think you could guess as well. Maybe a run is going to come out from the Friars.
Most likely.
Doesn't even look like they've really looked at a pass, but honestly, in all fairness, this might be a good time to kind of get a surprise on the pass. But we see Will Cole and Laster in coverage. Looks like it's a fake handoff. Wheeler's going to bring down.
He's all over that. Doesn't give him much breathing room whatsoever. And he's going to hold him there.
Yeah, just like I was trying to say, I mean, a fake handoff would be huge now, but Wheeler all over it. Maybe an assist from Will Cole. Will be 3rd and 4 now for the Friars. A huge play on defense. Number 6 runs, finds the right side, and he'll get the first down, I believe.
Just like you said, Alton, this might be the time for the Friars to try some short to longer passes. They've been running the ball a majority of this football game, and it's been working sometimes, but they haven't been really throwing the football too much. So maybe throwing it might be the option that they need. They're run it again.
Handoff to Mead, stuffed in the middle. Maybe a loss of 1 on the play. That will be a great stop from Rashad Jones and the other lineman there. Number 20, Mead gets a fake.
He runs, he scores.
Gets taken down near the 25 by Laster, but still, we don't like to be giving up those yards. The Friars are knocking on the door of the red zone now. Gets down to about the 22-yard line. This run defense has really just been not at its best. Yet again, number 6. He's going to run it right up the middle for the first down, I believe. It will be the first down at the 15-yard line, 16 maybe.
Possibly their running options might be working for their favor now. I'm going to run it again to Mead.
And number 6, Michael Kutchenberg, number 6, just been their go-to guy right up the middle. Looks like it's going to be a big tackle for loss there from number 35, Liam Bargansky. Brings the energy back to this Crusaders team a little bit. Looks like there will be another injury off of that hit from Bargansky. It will be 3rd and maybe 17 for the Friars here.
About 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Friars are still looking to get their first score of the game.
They're not sure what this injury was. I think it's number 20, Philip Mead, down at the running back position. I'd like to take this time to highlight the other teams playing today. I think JV soccer, an away game against Park it is, and varsity soccer, I believe, an away game an away game as well. I'm unsure of their opponent. Gilman, I think, yeah. I'd like to see the results of those games as well next week. I'm unsure. I don't believe there's a varsity football game. Also, I know next Friday is going to be the varsity volleyball game against Boys Latin, the Spirit game. Make sure to show up to that. Will be definitely electric here.
Number 20 from Curley.
Yeah, Mead is going to be able to walk himself off. Crusaders just need to not give up anything huge here, and they're looking pretty good now.
Crusaders still looking solid at the end of this third quarter.
Two receivers on the top side of your screen, one at the bottom. Probably looking at a pass here if I were to guess, because their kicker hasn't been too great. We know he has this yardage in his bag, but maybe not today.
Gonna look for a pass here.
We're gonna roll out all the way to the right side. Wheeler's chasing him down. Looks like he gets a hand in there, forced to throw it away.
Talon Wheeler was all over the quarterback on that play, chasing him down to the right side of the field.
I would be interested to see if they go for the punt or the kick here. Obviously, the punt would be tough to stick the Crusaders down here, but I wouldn't be surprised. And also, the kick, I mean, obviously got to have faith in your kicker, but it looks like the quarterback, Adam Cook, is going to stay out on the field here for another play. Just need to not give up. 4th and 17 probably. 3 receivers out, just Cooper playing that safety position and going to air one out all the way to the right side. It might just be intercepted. It is!
Interception.
Landon Blue with the interception right next to the sideline. The top side of the field. It's pretty much doesn't hurt the Friars that much. I mean, if they get the touchdown, they get the touchdown. But honestly, they'd rather it get intercepted than that ball be incomplete here. Despite the energy shift, I mean, the Crusaders are going to get that ball way deeper in their territory rather than up near the 30 because it was 4th down.
Livingston's going to take the field.
Kind of makes you think, is it better for him not to intercept the ball there?
Yeah, because he was definitely really far back near the 5-yard line or even further.
Yeah, Crusaders are going to start their drive here in dangerous territory. Handoff to Lamar West. He's not going to make it too far.
Maybe about a gain of 1 or less.
Yeah, no gain of yardage. It will be 2nd and 10 from the 3-yard line. Super dangerous here from the Crusaders. I'd definitely like to see them get some yards here. I think it'll be a timeout from Coach Keenan here. Or no, they'll let the clock run out. Sorry, they have the time. And we're going to head into the 4th quarter. Crusaders lead the Friars still 14-0 with no scoring this half. Crusaders are going to get much needed water break here. The guys have been working extra hard today for this conference matchup. What have you liked out of this team today, or out of the Crusaders today, JP?
They've been doing a great job on the defensive end. Definitely Andrew Cooper almost had a pick near the 50-yard line earlier in the 3rd quarter. Also, Landon Blue and Lamar West almost had the pick near the end zone near the 5-yard line. So definitely kudos to the guys that are playing offense and defense here in this game. You know, they're doing a great job staying hydrated, and they're really all over this game here.
Yeah, leaving Curley with 0 points is impressive here. Headed into the fourth quarter, I definitely like our chances here, not giving up 2 scores with how this defense has been playing.
Also want to give credit to the offensive line and the defensive line here. Just shout out a couple people: Johnny Miles, Rashad Jones, Dean Spite have been great on the line so far in this game. Also, Karan Wheeler has been putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, forcing him to throw bad passes, and a couple of sacks here.
Also, Livingston 65% on his completions today, not too shabby with some big completions as well. Trips to the right side. That's where Livingston's looking over the middle. The pass bobbled from Angelo Bartlett. Just couldn't quite bring that one in.
Looks like right his fingers there.
Yeah, definitely a great look, a great pass from Livingston as well.
That's definitely a great look for Eli there. That kind of corner look to the middle is always a great look. It was wide open, and hopefully we can get more of those looks in the future for this fourth quarter, because that can get us a lot of open looks to get more touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're going to need one of those. It will be 3rd and 10 here. Split receiver now. Livingston's looking to the right. Pass over the middle. Looks like it's completed to Landon Blue to bring the Crusaders to a safer position around the 24-yard line. A great pass and a great catch from Livingston and Blue.
Great hands here.
Yeah, making that catch under close coverage is definitely easier said than done. But the Crusaders definitely feeling better now after that big completion on 3rd down.
Landon's going to take a breather here. Kai Shaw's going to come in for him.
Yeah, we see Kai Shaw in the backfield rather than Lamar West, who shifted out to the wide receiver position, joined by Andrew Cooper on the top side. Wouldn't be surprised to see a handoff here. West in motion. Kai Shaw's going to get a good gap here.
Kai Shaw getting a couple yards there. Taking a kind of short right angle.
Yeah, definitely a decent gain. It's going to be called for a false start maybe. I'm not exactly sure what happened. It will be just that. Looks like some confusion for the Crusaders there. And it will really kill their momentum. Ball will be spotted. Looks like we're going to have 1st and 15 now. First and 15 looking to convert now. We did just moments ago. Split receivers. West in motion. It looks like the exact same play. Just a throw to Cooper. Cooper comes down with it. A gain of 3 yards in coverage. Great to make that catch contested. I mean, gain of about 8 yards, but only about second and about 8 yards now.
Getting pretty chilly out here now as we head into this 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah, 10 minutes and counting down left in this fourth quarter. Crusaders still leading pretty convincingly by 2 scores. We'll see if they can get some points here to bring that lead to 3 scores. Livingston looks like he's going to scramble to the left side. He might just get a few yards here.
Livingston.
Don't take the hit. And that might get called for a late hit there. All the coaches are calling for it. They're saying he was still in bounds. I'm not sure about that, but
It's like he was out once they
first
tried to
down
still tackle
anyway.
him.
Nevertheless, Livingston with a great scramble and a first down for the Crusaders as they're looking to cross half field here soon. Trips to the right side. Gilmer by himself. It will be a handoff to Kai Shaw. He's going to get a few yards up the middle, about 4 or 3 maybe.
Kai Shaw came in the game about 2 minutes ago. He's been showing sparks of great run plays here.
Yeah,
and the
Kai
Blues
Shaw.
gonna come give Kai Shaw a breather.
Yeah, just like Lamar West, he's kind of a smaller guy, but he's super explosive and strong, fast on his
Definitely.
feet.
We have a lot of guys on this team that are, smaller, but they're still very much stronger and they're playing big roles in this game. So just Lamar West, Kai Shaw, Juice has been playing great in this game so far.
For sure, split receivers, 2 and 2. Landon Blue in motion. He'll get the handoff. It doesn't appear that he'll make it too far before he gets sandwiched. A sizable loss there. Flag down on the play as well on the far side.
He didn't really have much room to get down the middle in that play.
Yeah, looks like the Friars were collapsing before he even got the ball.
Yeah. Possibly might be time to start getting some short passes here to get some yardage. Counting down about 8 minutes left in the ball game. Hopefully the Crusaders can keep their lead.
Yeah, we'll be 3rd and 9 here. Gonna be a big play from the Crusaders to see if they can get this one. Gilmer by himself on the bottom side of your screen now. Trips to the right, Cooper wide out. And a big false start there. That'll help the Crusaders. Looks like 3 or 4 guys jumped on that one. And that'll give us a good help on this drive.
That's going to give us
To about 3rd and 4. Much better spot to be in than 3rd and 9.
With the 43-yard line here.
Livingston drops back. He's going to scramble. It looks like he has some room in front of him. Livingston's
Livingston's
going to make
gone.
it. He has a block. Livingston's going to go all the way to the 10.
Eli Livingston.
Inside the 5-yard line. A huge run from Livingston.
Showing off those wheels. Eli Livingston taking the angles, using his teammates as blockers to get to the side, to the middle, to get a lot of yards there.
Yeah, Gilmer hit a huge block here at around the 25-yard line to really enable him to go so far in that run. I thought he was going to be forced out around the 35 or the 40 just after the first down, but Livingston puts the Crusaders in a great position to score. He'll be spotted at about the 7th-yard line. And maybe a
St. Paul's has been
timeout, I
doing
believe.
A great job as using their teammates as blockers to get extra yardage on some of these running plays. And it's been really working here the entire game.
He maybe was called out of bounds here near the 33. I'm wrong. I didn't catch that, but I'm not exactly sure. Maybe called out of bounds here. I believe so. Livingston drops back, finds the check down pass to Cooper.
Andrew Cooper.
Cooper makes a move inside. Cooper gets a first down and some. Still going inside the 15. That's what we needed to make up for Livingston's run there.
Andrew Cooper getting a little bit more than 10 yards there on that play. Getting the short pass and then taking it through the middle.
Definitely going to be a great opportunity to score for the Crusaders here on the 14-yard line. Will be 5 receivers out. I believe Landon Blue, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw him in motion here. You don't. Livingston looks like he makes a good play. Going to scramble to this left side, going to get the outside. Down at about the 8-yard line with still a decent gain on the play.
Eli Livingston showing off his running abilities in these last 3 plays, excuse me.
Yeah, looks like a designed run there. 5 receivers out to really trip the Friars defense up, and he just makes one step towards the right, cuts back, and he's gone. He has the outside with a blocker, and still a great gain there. It will be spotted at the 8-yard line.
Definitely a quicker quarterback using his legs.
3 receivers on this left side. Cooper alone on the right. Livingston's looking towards Cooper, but he finds
That's a fumble! That's a fumble!
the hands of Lamar West, but
A little bit of high of a pass there.
yeah, he won't be able to come down with that one.
As he was in the air, kind of got hit there. Another Friar is going to be down.
Like number 34, Amon Berry, near that right sideline.
Somebody hit him.
We'll be back after a short break to continue this game. And we're back with 5:25 to play. It was Amon Berry able to walk off the field. I think that's the 3rd Friar down. Not really sure the cause of that one. It looks like the man who was trying to make the play on Lamar West over on the right side. I think 2nd down it's going to be here for Livingston and the Crusaders here. Livingston's going to drop back, looking towards the right side. He's going to take it back to the left. Looks like he's going to try to scramble. Gets a yard or 2, maybe a few more. It's going to be 3rd and maybe 3 here.
Really, really close to getting a 3rd touchdown today. Great blocking by Lamar West and Johnny Miles. Livingston was about to get tackled, but Johnny and Lamar were there to save him, kind of, and give him those 2 blocks to help him stay alive.
Yeah, I'd be very interested to see if they bring a run here trying to get the 1st down, or if they just take a shot at the end zone with a pass, because still only about 9 yards, 8 yards short of the end zone. Very makeable on a slant in the end zone, but I'm just not 100% sure. It looks like Crusaders are going to have trips to the left. Cooper isolated on the right. 2 men on him with that safety and the DB. Livingston thinks about the throw, doesn't take it, throws to the back of the end zone. It's caught! Number 14, Aiden Gilmer. Touchdown for the Crusaders. A great play. Livingston lofts it to the back of the end zone. It looks like the Crusaders take the 3-score lead late in the fourth quarter, and that might just be the nail in the coffin for Curley here.
Great catch by Aiden Gilmore. He's been having some flashes of some great catches today, but he finally got his own touchdown.
Yeah, had a few targets when he's by himself. But anyway, Quinn Clark, 2 for 2 after another electric play from the Crusaders. Clark will be good as the Crusaders 4.5 minutes on the defense. Everybody's fired up now. We'll be right back after this break. Will be Austin Daniel for the kickoff yet again. 2 men deep for Curley.
4:30 left in this game here.
Austin Daniel, a decent kick, makes it to about the 22-yard line. Man, looking to get the right edge brought down by, I think, a Laster near the 39. One receiver on either side, 1 man in the backfield as well. Quarterback drops back, number 19, it looks like it's intercepted! Julius Page on the 46-yard line, a great one-handed grab there. Huge play, but a flag down.
Julius Page is going to be down after an amazing interception, a one-handed interception.
We'll be back after a short break.
now.
Back, it looks like Julius is going to get carted off here, but he'll be A-okay. It's 4:21 on the clock. For the Crusaders, I believe it will be our ball for 1st and 10. Will be Angelo Bartlett, Landon Blue at receiver. Gilmer as well on the bottom side of your screen. Cooper on the top. We've seen this combination a lot today. Some confusion here with the referee in Livingston, but 15 seconds on the play clock. Four seconds now on the play clock. I'm not really sure what happened there. Maybe, encroachment it will be on the Friars, as it'll be 1st and 5.
.345 here left in the game. The Crusaders are looking to get their 4th touchdown near the 43 to 42 yard line.
Yeah, definitely another one would definitely seal the deal. I mean, it already looks like it's pretty much over in the Friars' eyes, but another one here would just be great out of the Crusaders to really get their foot in the door in the MIAA-B conference here as good contenders for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Kind of as they always are, just never, or I don't want to say never been able to make that run, but last year I knew makes a good playoff run, but
the Crusaders defense has been doing an exceptional job holding Archbishop Curley to 0 scores in his whole entire game, which is pretty remarkable if I do say so myself.
yeah, it looks like Crusaders, I wouldn't doubt if they're just going to run it out. Maybe not exclusively, but maybe more of a run-heavy offense just to get that clock down. 3 seconds on the play clock. A quick snap to West. West makes a good move, breaks a tackle, runs out to the right side. Gain of 1 or 2 on the play. Crusaders 3rd and 4 or 5 here. Might look at a little pass to get the first down, and they're making sure to use every last second they have on this play clock, bringing it down to about 2 seconds every time. Livingston rolls out of the pocket to the left side, finds a pass to West. West is going to get the first down, and then some. West has the outside.
West
down to the 10-yard line.
The quick catch with quick feet is unstoppable there.
Yeah, just has the outside on the Curley defenders there and is able to pick up huge gain there of 30 or about 30 yards down the sideline. Caught it at about the 30, down near the 10. Now, definitely wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs come out of the Crusaders here. It looks like a pretty tight formation. Scratch that, it's blue, and Cooper to the top of your screen. Livingston, a great run play. He's going to get to the 5-yard line. And in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Flag on the play as well. I'm not sure what the flag is right now. But either way, a great designed run play from Livingston. I don't think they will be awarded the touchdown there. Still a great play, though.
Livingston has been showing lots of highlights and sparks of his running abilities in the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that football isn't his main sport. Like I said earlier, the Maryland baseball commit. I mean, really is shocking. Obviously, that's where the arm comes from. Baseball, that is, but
He's definitely showing how people can be multi-sport athletes here and, really be exceptional at each sport, being committed to a D1 college and also still being the starting quarterback on a varsity football team and still performing well in both sports, which is definitely...
yeah, I'm not sure what the call is there, but the Crusaders will get put back 15 yards, it looks like. Maybe even 20. I'm not sure, again, what the call is, but will be spotted at the 33-yard line. 33 and 25 will be 1st and 25. Looks like Crusaders are going to be able to knee it out with 4 downs to go.
Down to the 1 minute mark here, counting down.
Yeah, I believe the Crusaders, with 1 or 2 more snaps, are going to be able to run down the whole clock. And I think that might just be it for today. A great game played from the Crusaders. A great
Most definitely.
offense and defense, holding Curley to 0 points. That's a massive statement in the B Conference, especially as Curley's supposed to be one of the scarier teams that we play, definitely with their school being much bigger than ours. The Livingston will knee it. They might have to do it one more time, but that might just be the end. I'd like to thank everyone behind the scenes making this possible. Evan Hocker for making sure everything's up and running. Our SPSN president, Avi Joseph, and Abdullah Awan manning the main camera. Jack Galetti directing. Hunter Bailey and Drew Silverman on the secondary cameras down on the field. Wyatt Kelly giving us stats. And, of course, Mr. Byers, our executive producer. As the Crusaders take the victory on this amazing Friday afternoon. Smitty, anything else you want to say before we...
No, just congratulations to the Crusaders. We're now 2-1. Great way to start off the season here, setting the tone for B Conference Maryland football here. Just a great performance, 21-0. Defense was outstanding today, holding Curley to 0 scores. And great job, St. Paul's.
Yeah, again, thank you to all the guys, and I think we're going to go down momentarily to a post-game interview after the guys get all set up. But that's all from me and JP. It looks like we'll be down to the post-game interview shortly.
I'm here with Andrew Cooper after the big win. Curley, of course, good conference team. How's it feel getting a major conference win?
It feels good. We came into this, we knew we were the best team. We knew we were the best team in the conference. We were waiting all week to show it, and obviously we got the chance today, and we came out and showed what we were made of.
Of course, you had a big touchdown catch to start the game off with points. It was one-handed. It was a big play. Walk me through that play. What were you thinking there?
I saw the ball. I just wanted to catch it. Wanted to make Eli look good, and came out how I wanted it to.
And talking about Eli, you guys had great chemistry today. You guys were connecting. It felt like everything he threw, you caught. How's that chemistry been built up over the years?
Yeah, I mean, he's just a great quarterback. He makes it easy. He throws it in the right place. I just got to do what I'm supposed to do and just catch it, and it makes him look good, makes me look good, and came out to win. So that's the end goal we want.
Thank you, Coop. Congrats on the big game. Thank you for watching SBSN. It was a big football win. We'll see you next week. We got some big games. Thank you.